Hello everyone and welcome back to Leetcode Simplified. I'm Alan and today we're solving Leetcode 83. Given pointer head to a sorted linked list, remove duplicates in place so that each value appears only once. The modified linked list should remain sorted as well. Because the linked list is sorted, the duplicates are next to each other. We just simply reroute the next pointer appropriately. The process will be much simpler than you might thought. Let's walk through two examples below step by step to see how we can manipulate pointer to skip duplicate nodes. First, we create pointer curve to point to the same node 1 as pointer head points to. We use curve to traverse the linked list and manipulate the pointers appropriately. Curve points to a node of value 1. Curve next points to a node also of value 1. So we want to skip the second one by pointing curve next to curve next. Curve now point to 1 and curve next point to 2. The values are different. So we simply advance curve to curve next. Curve is now 2 and curve next is none. That's the end of the linked list. So we return pointer head, which still points to the first node of the modified linked list 1 to 2. Moving on to the next example. Given pointer head that points to the first node of the linked list 1 to 1 to 2 to 3 to 3. First, we create pointer curve to also point to where the pointer head points to. Compare the values of the two nodes that curve and curve next point to. Curve points to the node of value 1. Curve next points to the node also of value 1. So we want to skip the second one by pointing the curve next to curve next. Compare again. Curve points to node of value 1 and curve next points to a node of value 2. The values are different, so we advance curve to curve next. Repeat the comparison. Curve now point to a node of value 2 and curve next point to a node of value 3. Different. So we simply advance curve to curve next. Compare again. Curve now point to a node of value 3 and curve next point to another node also of value 3. So we want to skip the second 3 by pointing curve next to curve next. Now curve next is none. It means the node curve points to is the last node. We return the pointer head, which points to 1 to 2 to 3. Alright, if we clear on the steps, now it's time to implement them with Python. First thing first, create pointer curve to point to the same node as pointer head. We use curve to walk through the list. As long as curve and curve next are not none, compare their values. If they're equal, point curve next to curve next to skip the duplicate. If different, advance curve to the next node. If curve is none, because the linked list is empty, or if curve next is none, no more node, exit the while loop and return pointer head, which points to the first node of the modified linked list. Alright, let's mark the submit button. Boom, accepted. And that's it. Just some clean, simple, and efficient pointer manipulation in a linked list. Time complexity, linear, ON, because each node is visited only once. Space complexity, constant O1, because the process is done entirely in place. If this breakdown makes it clear for you, drop a like and subscribe for more simplified Leetcode tutorials. I'm Alan and this is Leetcode Simplified.